Hey, y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Pharaoh the God, always on the fucking job. I got fired. Let's talk real talk, man. You feel me up in this bitch today, man. Let me see how I'm gonna do this. Today, man, like I said, man, it's always some real talk, some real shit, some real spoken words going down. Ain't no hating on this nigga before I even get to talking about who I'm talking about. Ain't no hating on this nigga. I'm just, I'm a hood commentary. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't here to rain on no niggas parade, hate on no nigga, stop a nigga from getting his shine. But I'm gonna call a spade, bro. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate, all those tuning in, those gonna tune this, man. Share it, like it, man. Tell a friend and tell a friend. You feel me? Share, like, and subscribe, please. I appreciate it. With that being said, damn, I just put a hold on my motherfucking leaf, man. It's a bitch. With that being said, though, man, I'm gonna get right on here and just, let it all hang out, man. I'm talking about that nigga Cowboy. You feel me? It ain't no real beat to who I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no real beat to what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. And if you don't, you know what I'm saying, is he did what he was supposed to do. And, it's always a but, man. Told a conversation that's only, he told a conversation that was only for his ears. Straight up. That shit. That was for him. And you get to, you know what I'm saying, talking about it. Like, come on now, like, what's real, what's fake? You know what I'm saying? What's the truth, what's a lie? According to the streets, snitch is if you tell on somebody or you tell about something that ain't nobody else's business. You feel me? Like, niggas be like, oh, he ain't snitching. Ain't nobody go to jail. You feel me? But the motive for killing Nipsey Hussle is because Nipsey called him a rat. Y'all can say X, Y, and the third, but let's be honest, man, because we, you was close to Nip. They asked that nigga to get on the stand because of the fact that he knew what them niggas was talking about, and only he knew. I mean, probably somebody else knew, but you feel me? They didn't go ask them. They probably told them niggas no. And this is where, you know what I'm saying, y'all kind of like, don't grasp the bigger picture is that, you know what I'm saying, in the streets, when you live that street life, when you still involved in that street life. And what I mean by that street life is, telling niggas how to do it right, or, oh, you know what I'm saying, you should do it like this, you should do it like that. But one thing you should tell these niggas is the real game about this shit. Like, niggas really get hurt, niggas really get killed because people misconstrue your words or your intentions. You feel what I'm saying? Now, this nigga intentions was to tell the conversation that snitching, which ended up in turn had to deal with that motive of Nipsey being killed. So once the motive of Nip being killed is because Nip called him a snitch, you didn't hear nothing. You ain't hear a motherfucking thing. You ain't say shit. You didn't reply. What niggas don't understand, that nigga knew he was gonna say about it though. That nigga was like, hey, fuck it. I feel the need that this what I owe my homie, and that's what it is. The whole transcript on there. I don't really interject. He did snitch. He snitched. I'm not gonna say he didn't, but I call a nigga a rat. I ain't gonna be like, oh yeah, that nigga Thundercat's a rat. Yeah, he did rat. Yes, he did snitch, bro. Holder, even though how much y'all don't like Eric Holder, aka much y'all Cowboy gave, can get that nigga life, bro. Can get that nigga life, found guilty on the case. I hate when these motherfuckers be still. Hello? This motherfucker still too. Give me a minute, y'all, man. Get this. And then they sell these motherfuckers for like $10. For real, for real. But back to what I was saying though. Yeah, I don't really, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, bro. That's one thing I'm just not gonna do. I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying that ain't trying the third. Nigga, no. When you do something and you got somebody that, you know what I'm saying, that come from the streets, you know, there's certain shit we just don't glorify, bro. And what he did, he glorified, he gave. Fuck all that. When he snitched, he made that shit seem cool. And that's why niggas continue to do this shit right now. You feel me? Niggas continue to snitch because niggas like this nigga Cowboy. Niggas be like, oh, you know what I'm saying, he owed Nip this and he owed Nip that and you know this, that, and the third. Man, fuck all that, bro. Like, for real, for real. Fuck all that. Like, nigga, that ain't, nigga, what it's about, nigga. That nigga. You feel me? Like, you can't sit up here and, you know, X, Y, and the third and, you know, tattletale on a nigga, man, and think that shit be cool. Shit's not cool, dude. Hey, let me know, my boy that's on here right now. Hey, let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if my connection is messed up, man, because I see it kind of messed up on mine, but I don't really know. You know, y'all glorify like the wrong shit in life. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit, like niggas glorify the wrong shit in life, bro. And you gotta ask yourself, like, is this shit real or is this shit not? You know, like just because you like a nigga, like this what y'all gotta understand. Just because you like a nigga, don't mean nigga just because whatever fucked up shit this nigga do, it's okay. Nah, if that nigga do some fucked up shit, nigga, he did some fucked up shit. It don't matter, bro. Nigga, who told? If you running by the street code and you want to live by the street shit and do all that, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Then you feel me? You gonna get, you know what I'm saying, what you deserve, bro. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You gonna get what you deserve. You know what I'm saying? You can't be halfway in the game. You can't be halfway in the game, bro, and expect to get full court recognition. You can't do that shit. You halfway in the game, nigga. You get nigga, all that celebrity status shit is out. Nigga, you told, my nigga. You told y'all niggas is like, y'all, I was just on this nigga live, right? Fuck is this bitch talking about? Um, yeah, man, my bad. I had this bitch always doing some extra shit, but you know, if call the homie real quick, man. The number. Call this nigga Imran. Yeah, but if you know, you can't expect to, you know what I'm saying, get treated a certain way and you talking about you a real nigga. If you a real nigga, you gotta take real responsibilities for your actions, bro. According to the streets, if you a street nigga, you can't sit up there and be like, oh, I ain't a street nigga no more. I don't do the gang banging and none of that shit. But you want to violate the street shit, but tell niggas to keep it real in the streets. Telling a conversation that you heard from another nigga having, even though you heard it with your own ears, nigga, that's still telling, nigga, and that shit is out the game, nigga. That shit ain't no cool shit, nigga. That shit ain't straight. Nigga, you niggas think, oh, nigga, oh, this nigga told because you know what I'm saying, he nip that nigga and da 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 da. Nah, nigga, it ain't none of that shit, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga, y'all niggas gotta accept shit the way it's supposed to be. Nigga, the game is for real, nigga. How you expect, nigga, you tell niggas to keep it real with you and shit, but you don't keep it real with the game? Nigga, you got all scared and you told something. Hello? What up with it? What up, do, bro? What it do though, man? What it do? Shit, I'm right here on this little live podcasting right now. Huh? I'm on this live podcasting. What it do though? No, damn thing. Where you at? Finna go up to the Hollywood Bowl. What you finna do up there? Nigga, that's where everybody at. Who is everybody? Nigga, that's where all the niggas and bitches at. Oh man, this nigga a fool. Who you finna go up there with? Huh? Who you going up there with? I'm gonna just go up there by myself. Oh, you finna go up there by yourself? Shit, I might go with you, nigga. Hold on. Yeah, but you feel me? Yeah, man, you know, certain shit though, bro, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta stand on, bro. You can't really sit there and let niggas dictate, you know, what's cool and what's not. Nigga can't tell you what's good, nigga. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? These niggas out here be telling niggas, you know, oh, you know, it's cool, bro. You could do this, you could do that, and you know what I mean? But come on, bro. Like, tell these niggas the real. You feel me? Y'all niggas out here, you know what I'm saying? Letting these niggas, you know, do what they do and shit. But let's be honest though. Nigga, they foul. Nigga, they wrong. Nigga, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, bro, if you did something wrong and you claiming to be a real nigga, accept that real nigga responsibility, bro. You know what I'm saying? You call the duck a duck, nigga, so eat that duck, nigga. You can't sit up there, nigga, and, you know, be asking niggas like, oh, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he did this because of that. If he did that, it don't matter who he is or where they from, nigga. If the nigga violated the program, he violated the program. Straight cut and dry, bro. It ain't no motherfucking, oh, nigga, we like him, so it's cool if he snitched. If he snitched, he snitched, bro. You know what I mean? Nigga, it don't matter if you like him. Y'all niggas, that's why I say y'all glorify the wrong shit. Y'all niggas be sitting up here, y'all be cool with all the other shit. And then, oh, nigga sent you like this nigga told, but he still cool, but then you still want to be talking all this, nigga, oh, I kill a nigga and all this. Like, bro, come on, nigga. How can I believe you, nigga, when you sitting up here? If that nigga told on that nigga, you feel me? If that nigga told on him, what you think is gonna happen? But this is what I tell niggas. Like, do you really get out the game? Have you really stopped gang banging though? Have you really stopped gang banging? Like to where you a real civilian, you not in the streets, you don't care about what the streets got going on. Nigga, you doing your own thing. And if you is doing your own thing, nigga, and you not connected to the streets in no type of no type of form, then yeah, you a civilian. That's when I tell niggas like, oh yeah, you feel me? Yeah, that nigga used to bang, but you know what I'm saying? That nigga don't hang out. That nigga don't do none of that shit. That nigga go to work, he get his money, and nigga, you feel me? He ain't doing no illegal shit. That's when I say a nigga a civilian, and nigga, hey, that nigga told. Nigga, you know, shit, that nigga all right with me. But if you niggas is out here still selling drugs, niggas still gang banging, still being involved, still saying cuz, nigga, still saying blood, still using gang lingo, and you give up information to where that information previously before when you was active could be considered snitching, nigga, you snitch. It ain't no dry snitching. It ain't no nigga, you told, nigga. You told, nigga, and that's just what it is. Nigga, I don't give a fuck who you are, who your family is, nigga, where you from, where you come from, nigga. If you told, you told, bro. Like, nigga, this nigga cowboy, nigga, like I said, y'all could go on my YouTube channel, man, and you know, bring up Nipsey Hustle part 1, part 2, part 3. You know what I mean? Because y'all gotta understand though, you know what I'm saying? Not only like I continuously say, like niggas glorify the wrong shit, like, oh, Nip was a good nigga, this, and that. Yeah, he was. I'm not taking none of that from him, right? I'm not taking none of that from him, not at all. But what I am gonna say about Nip is, you feel me, that he made a mistake, man. You feel me? He made a mistake. You know what I'm saying? He did something that he wasn't supposed to. You know what I mean? So shit like that happens, bro. Shit like that happens. And sometimes you gotta look at it for the reason of what it is though, bro. That nigga fucked up. That was his fault. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes niggas just gotta pay for that shit though, bro. Straight up. You know? It ain't nothing. You feel me? Niggas gotta understand that though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga Nip said something he didn't have to saying, bro. When you get in that type of money, you ain't supposed to be doing none of that shit is saying. None of that. YBMF in the building. It's my boy YBMF from the Tap In show. I'll be doing the Tap In with. My boy tapped in with me right now. But I wasn't gonna ask for the phone call, but you know, this is my boy though. What's up with it though, man? I'm doing a little live right now. What's happening? Oh, what do, champ? What it do, champ? Oh, you know, speaking on this Nipsey Hustle and Cowboy situation about this nigga Cowboy snitching and you know Nipsey Hustle making the wrong moves and you know shit like that. Shit, man, look, that shit deep, man. That shit deep. You know, because a lot of niggas glorify the wrong shit. Say it again. I said a lot of niggas glorify the wrong shit, and niggas think like I was just on Cowboy Live, And I wasn't saying nothing bad. I was just asking the nigga, could I get an interview? But it was niggas on there calling him a rat and all, doing all the weird shit. And I just had to ask a couple of niggas like, what make you still support the nigga? And they like on some, he owed Nip that and all. And I'm just like, nigga, no. The nigga's not a civilian. He's not. The nigga still involved in gang culture. He still say cuz. The nigga still hang out. He still involved himself in gang business. So at what part are you not a gang member no more? And nigga, if you don't live by the street codes, you don't need to be hanging out in the streets.
Word.
So all that shit about, nigga, he not in the streets no more and all that. I see the nigga all the time on Slauson in the 60s. So he know the code. He know what he can and what he can't say. Either he said fuck the culture that he grew up in and fuck the game, or nigga, he not in the streets. But obviously, nigga, we know he in the streets, and I just feel like I ain't gonna, call a nigga a rat flat out, but the nigga told though.
I mean, like, as far as like being in the streets, I see that nigga pretty much every day in traffic.
See?
He don't really be in the streets. He just be outside. It's a difference. Like when niggas say, "Oh, nigga in the streets," that mean like a nigga still like participating. Nigga still like doing like gang shit. Like.
But what I mean by that though,
I don't really see the nigga doing gang shit. But I do see that nigga outside doing a lot of business. Like, it's most of the time he outside doing business. Now, what I'm gonna say about like the cowboy situation is like, it's 2022. We been seeing this shit happen.
Facts.
You feel me?
Facts.
We been seeing this shit happen. We been seeing niggas going to court, doing this, doing that. Like, the game been fugazi for a minute. So I really don't got no feelings about like what he did, because it's like everybody like, oh man, this nigga rat, this nigga this nigga that. But these niggas kick it with 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 niggas that do the same shit.
Facts. And that's what I'm saying.
Like, yeah. See, what niggas do is niggas want to condemn you because you got like a little fame and they can get some clout off that shit. You feel me? They know they can go on your live, and if you tap in with them, they gonna get their little followers up, their little views up. But at the same time, these niggas is the same niggas that's the same type of motherfuckers. Like, they do the same shit. Like, he feel like that was a crime against his homie, one of his loved ones, a nigga who helped get him up out of some of it, a nigga who helped him chase some of them demons that he was dealing with. You feel me? Like, put him back on his feet. Like, a lot of these niggas, they would do the same shit. So I don't really pay no mind to what these niggas is talking about when they say, "Oh, this nigga
not even just paying no mind to it."
Now, when I hear like when I'm around like real street niggas who don't fuck with none of that shit, cool. But a lot of these niggas ain't even in the street. You feel me?
What I mean by in the streets,
they got a lot of shit to say. He already said, "Look, I did what I did. I already know. I went against the grain." And it might be consequences for doing that. So, nigga, shit. He know what he did. He know what it is. I mean, shit.
But though he said that, even though he come across and he say, nigga, I know it could be controversial and all that. He know it is, right? But on the top of the fact, though, that's just sugarcoating a long sentence from a short sentence of nigga you told. And you fine with that. And you cool with that, and you gonna accept your responsibility for telling. But nigga, it's still wrong, and niggas glorify that. Nigga, if you do that, I understand why he did it. Now, don't get me wrong. Niggas be like, oh, I don't understand a rat. That's a fucking lie. I understand. Like, that's his homie. He feel like you said, that nigga got him on his feet again. I understand the situation of, his feelings being involved in why he told, right? But that just because your feelings is involved, nigga, that's just like, nigga, my homie got killed right in front of my face, nigga. I ain't telling the nigga. My feelings was hurt. My feelings was hurt, nigga. That was my best friend. That nigga taught me so much about the game, nigga. But that didn't make it okay for me to. That don't make it okay for me to go get on the stand and be like, yeah, bruh did it. Like, nigga, no, nigga.
I mean,
you gotta take your feelings out of that shit, bro.
Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of these niggas who go through these type of situations, you feel me? They all know that it ain't okay, but it's all about, nigga, is it okay with you?
No, it's not okay with nobody, bro.
Listen what I'm saying. You as a person.
Oh, from him doing
you go through some shit, is it okay with you what you did? Like it's a lot of shit. Like
I feel
they got niggas out. Hey, look, they got niggas out here who might beat a bitch up. You feel me? Like a lot of niggas might be like, oh man, I don't agree with that. But nigga, you didn't do it. So it's between the two people who that shit involved. You feel me? That's why I'm saying, like, we can all give our opinion, but that shit ain't gonna fuck my sleep up at night.
But I did say though that even though I don't like and I don't agree with it and none of that shit, if his section is cool with it, I don't really have too much to say about it. Like, because that's where we get it fucked up at. Hold on, let me say this though. But that's where we get it fucked up at is because just like with the C-Mac incident, if his homies is cool with him doing that, they gonna DP him and they gonna keep him around. That's their section. You're not from that section. So you don't have too much clarification of what you say over there. So if Cowboy, I feel he told, but if nigga his homies is cool with it and nigga they say he manned up and he know what he did was wrong and nigga that's his section. I can't have nothing really too much to say about that, bro. Is it wrong in my eyes? Yeah, it might be wrong in my eyes, but hey, it is what it is. Nigga, that's his section. Nigga, they cool with it. So
look. I see Cowboy pretty much every day in traffic. You know, he you feel me? I see that nigga all the time. But I don't got no personal dealings with him.
Yeah,
like his people the one that's going, you feel me? Who's gonna have to deal with that? Like for real though. That's
me
like,
personally, I think he's gonna get robbed or something. I think the nigga gonna get robbed like once or twice, and this is gonna be a rap. They may beat him up, but I don't really see none of that. You feel me? I see the nigga getting robbed.
I don't even see that happening because that nigga be out the way.
Yeah, but I'm saying like by somebody he close by.
He still come around, and that's what I'm saying. It's mixed feelings about that shit. Like it's like when you slide over there, you got a gang of niggas who fuck with shit. You feel me? Because he one of them niggas as far as like the street shit, and then you got a lot of them niggas who don't agree. You feel me? Because they fuck with Nipsey like that. You feel me? So it's like they gonna have to deal with that shit. Like like. We might have our own personal feelings about it, but that shit don't got nothing. You feel me? That's hood politic type shit. You feel me? On mamas.
Facts.
That's hood politics. They gonna have to deal with that. So we gonna be hearing a lot of shit in the streets. You know, our street business is always on the net. So we gonna hear a lot about this shit. But I don't think like it's gonna really be no robberies and none of that kind of shit because he still got love from a lot of his homies over there.
But see, and then that's another thing that a nigga got a problem with because that sends the wrong message, right? Even though I'm not no gangbanger no more, nigga, I'm not active, nigga. I don't tell niggas to go shoot nobody. I don't say cuz. I don't do none of that shit no more. But that don't make me a civilian. You feel me? I know if something happens in front of me, nigga, I'm a 9 to 5 now. But I know if something happened in front of me, nigga, and if I didn't leave and the police came and the police, oh, what happened? I don't even know. If a murderer stay next door to me, I'm going to buy me a couple of more guns, nigga. I'm not going to call the police, nigga. That's not my MO. That's not my thing. So, like you said, I only could live and really affect shit that really affect my life. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, though, the game versus the game. You can't snitch and be like, oh, I owned up to snitching, so that made it cool. Like, no, if you're gonna tell these niggas to be in the game, nigga, tell these niggas the smart way to do it. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, nigga, you finna go busting, then you need to, nigga, X, Y, and the third, and you know what I'm saying, shit like that, bro. You gotta be smarter. And then on top of that, you gotta understand that, nigga, all this consequences is bad. Ain't none of the consequences you finna get from out of this is gonna be good. That's the whole different. But when you telling the nigga, you know what I'm saying, go knock some niggas down because you spray paint on the wall and nigga, you need to go represent your crippin' right, nigga, you still in the game. You still in the game. I mean, you shouldn't have got on the stand and said what you said, nigga. You fucked up. Straight up, nigga. Nigga, all that other shit, that nigga got right on Instagram and told the other nigga from 60s for crossing some shit out and all that. Nigga, he told him go bust on them niggas then. You ain't caught no bodies from over there. You need to go do that. Now, what if that little nigga went and killed some niggas from over there or killed one nigga or got killed and now this nigga on stand snitching? Listening to this nigga that ended up being a total dropout, a straight snitch, fucked his whole name up but you just told this nigga to go do some shit. You sending the wrong message, bro. You can't straddle the fence like that. You playing with people's lives, my nigga. You feel me? It's cool it's cool if you want to play with your own life and be like, oh, I told or whatever. But when you tell niggas to, go do X, Y, and the third, and nigga, your feelings get so much emotion, you get so emotional that months later you still get on the stand and say what you heard. Nah, bro, like you can't send that message, and niggas need to understand that nigga, that this game, if you don't want to be in jail, you don't want to get ratted on, nigga, stay the fuck out the way, bro. Get your money. What you was gonna say?
The game watered down, man. The game been watered down for a minute, right? That nigga just one of a million other niggas that did the same shit that's still out here, still doing their shit,
Facts.
Walking around chilling in the hood at hood functions, calling plays in the hood. It's a million niggas in air. If it's 2 million niggas in the hood in LA, that's gang banging, about 500,000 these niggas did the same shit. They told on cases that they was on their own homies to get their titles, all kind of shit. That's why I say the gang watered down. And these is the times where these little young niggas gotta really sit back and analyze what's going on in the game, what's going on in life with this gang culture shit. Like, they say no snitching, but then these niggas do that.
My thing is this.
You feel me? These niggas say, nigga, we got with the hood because this is family, and like I done had no family at home, so this is my family. And then your family pop you because they jealous that you get money or you making some moves that they ain't moving, and you probably didn't include them the way that they wanted you to include them. Like, the game is watered down. Like, so this is the type of shit that I show my young homies. Like, look, my nigga, I tell you, nigga, you don't want to gang bang, my nigga. This shit ain't nothing but a dead-end street, my nigga, and you ain't gonna get nothing from it. Look at this. This nigga been banging for 30-some years. Nigga name been good.
Hold
now,
on.
It don't change the fact that this happened to a celebrity or one of your peoples that you love. You feel me? It's just that these niggas change the rules when they see fit.
Hey, all y'all, what I'm saying, go tap in with my boy YBMF. It's a whole new movement. I'm YBMF Pharaoh, the leader of the YBMF. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy right there, Coaches ENT. He got Royal Cloth Clothing on Instagram. Please go check out his clothing. Matter of fact, the next time we on the Tap In show, you're going to showcase some of his shit. And also tap in on his YouTube, subscribe. It's called the Tap In Show. And again, y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Pharaoh the guy. Always on the motherfucking job. I got 5. Let's talk. And it's always real talk. But I feel like, don't take this the wrong way. I feel like snitching is a part of the game. It's just a part of the game that niggas don't activate. It's certain niggas that activate it, and it's certain niggas that don't. I believe that snitching is a part of the game. I believe being a buster is a part of the game. That's all parts of the game that certain niggas accept, and there's certain parts of the game that where it's some real niggas, like you said, be one. If it's 2 million, 1.5 is just the real niggas. Like, we don't deal with busters. You feel me? None of that. Because like back in the 80s, when niggas was selling dope and all the niggas that was getting money, the niggas that wasn't getting the money was like the busters. They was like the niggas that, I know you gonna fuck this thing of ours up. I know you is. I can see it in you. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it was. Your crew always getting money, and the niggas you selected always kept handing it to the next real motherfucker. But the fake niggas got in the game. And the fake niggas was like, well, you know what? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put these niggas shitting on these niggas. But that's how the game became fucked up, because other niggas in the game didn't hold responsible and wasn't responsible to the code that part of the game handled. And some niggas utilize, telling. I don't feel like that shit cool at all, bro. Like, if I murdered your mama and I got away, like, or you murdered my mama and you got away, I ain't finna go tell the police, bro. I'm finna start killing your family. And if I go to jail before I get you, nigga, that's just the rules of the game, my nigga. Like, if you not prepared to knock a nigga off or, go about it the way that part of the game that you fuck with, then don't do it, bro. Don't do it, because even though this nigga sat up there and said that he it could be controversial, and what if it's fucked up that one real nigga died and a real nigga fucked his name up and now he got killed behind, what he felt was right. He needed to go on the stand and say nothing about that conversation, because it's two things for certain. One thing is, it's a lot of niggas out there that was dedicated to Nipsey in that section, to where even though Shitty would have got out, I think allegedly it would have been some money on the nigga head. Second thing is that, nigga, you hold the key to the door. So if the motive for killing Nipsey Hussle is because he said that Shitty snitched, and you clarified that with that conversation, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? That's the shit that niggas gotta understand. When you privileged to some type of information, nigga, you supposed to keep that shit quiet, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's real talk. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. It's just like, it don't matter who you is, who your family is, none of that shit, bro. Like, it's a lot of shit in the game that a lot of us don't even understand or don't even fuck with. But I think how we fall victim to the game and fucking up in the game, because we think that this nigga real, he ain't gonna snitch. But nigga, long as you got in the back of your mind that nigga snitching is part of the game, you always gonna be alert. You always gonna be, because a nigga can tell on me. A nigga can tell on me, bro. So I'm gonna be alert, nigga. I ain't doing shit with a lot of people.
Look, if you go back in my life, it's a gang of years, at least from like 13 to 25. Like, it ain't no pictures of me. You feel me? Like 14 to 25, it ain't no pictures of me. Like, I didn't want to, like, nigga, I was like so low key because I had been snitched on at an early age, and I learned, like you said, snitching is part of the game. But a lot of these niggas don't understand that. Look at the mob. These niggas make millions of dollars. They fuck with each other the long way. They send each other on hits. They do this, they do that, and at the end, when it all goes sour, they all end up telling. So, like I tell niggas all the time, it's all part of the game. But these niggas gotta realize, like, look, watch who you do dirt with. Watch who you around. You feel me? Watch who you talk to.
Watch who you
get on that phone with, talking reckless and talking about business and dirt. Like, but that ain't the era we live in, though. Now we live in the era where, see, when we was young, we was taught to shut the fuck up. Don't tell nobody nothing. This is the era where niggas want to tell you. They want to tell you just so they can go viral. So these niggas set themselves up.
I think that comes from a lot of niggas being misguided.
I got away from that shit.
I think that comes from a lot of niggas being misguided and giving false information. And I think it really comes from the saying, the game is sold, not told. But if I love you and you my nigga and I rock with you, I want to see you succeed. So I'm gonna give you the same kind of game that I'm getting, or that I've realized in it, because I got it for free and through trial and error, nigga. So if I don't want to see you go through that trial and error, I'm gonna give it to you. And that's why, nigga, I'm speaking on this subject, because nigga, you can't glorify just because you like somebody, nigga. If you live by these principles, you can't bend your principles because you like this nigga. Like, at the end of the day, bro, like, nigga, you don't, nigga, if you, nigga, that type of nigga and you want revenge in the streets, you can't, nigga, sit up here and say, oh, I'm gonna do this for the homie. Like, nah, nigga, like, it's certain shit that niggas been misguided, and niggas gotta understand to stand on certain shit. Like, oh, that's the big homie, he did what? Like, nah, nigga, I can't even fuck with that nigga, because if you did it once, you gonna do it again. Niggas get comfortable. Just because you a snitch don't stop you from being a murderer, right? So if you still a murderer, you also still a snitch. I don't give a fuck. And niggas need to understand that. Just because he a murderer, he a killer, he a D-boy, he got name, he got fame, that nigga still a cruel rude boy, man. And that nigga tell on somebody again. I don't give a fuck. And niggas need to understand that you got to keep them niggas out your circumference. You got to keep them out your cipher, bro. For real, for real. And don't, like, you ain't got to go around. Hold on. You ain't got to go around telling niggas, oh, you know, this nigga snitch. You just, nigga, hey, you know that nigga gonna be there, rock somewhere else, or rock there and stay out the nigga way. Don't run your mouth, bro. Because just like them niggas told, they ran their mouth and it got them in a situation. You running your mouth, you never know who hearing it may go back tell this nigga or may be loyal to this nigga and knock your brains out, and you wasn't even gonna do something. You just was like, oh, that nigga told. That nigga didn't like it. Now you dead. Watch what you say, like YBMF said, man. Watch what you say, man, and watch what you say it around. And what you were saying though?
This like you said, a lot of us learned through trial and error. You feel me? Shit, that's how I ended up in camp and the wine shit. You feel me? Like niggas telling, but this shit, it's just a process that niggas gotta understand, nigga. This shit been going on. It's gonna continue to go on, and these niggas is gonna continue to harbor niggas who do bend the rules for whatever reasons that they do. You feel me? But like I said, a lot of these niggas who talking about, oh, this nigga this nigga that. Man, these niggas is the same niggas who in the way too, my nigga. Like these niggas a lot of these niggas don't bring nothing to the table. You feel me? A lot of these niggas ain't nobody as far as like in the world are trying to be successful and do something with your life. You feel me? Right. So a lot of these niggas, like what they talk about, it's gonna be obsolete. It's gonna fall on deaf ears. Cause you can look at some of these niggas and see that they ain't trying to do nothing they damn self.
But I think
these niggas are still out here fucking up the community they damn self.
But I think
it's another way of fucking up the game.
But I think that's how we came involved
some
into this
niggas
stuff.
So real. Some niggas be so real, my nigga. But damn, these niggas don't be shit, my nigga. Look, oh, he didn't tell. He didn't do this. He kept it silent. But nigga, what that nigga doing with his life, my nigga? Like the niggas not doing. A lot of these niggas not doing nothing, bro.
But first off, we got here because of all the shit was pounded into our head that nigga, this is all we had. This is all we got. Nigga, is the gang business. That shit was pounded in us so long that we subconsciously really thought that that's all we had, and that's why we went to it and we joined it. So it's gonna take that same type of process, that same type of pounding of telling niggas that ain't the way to go. Like nigga, you go back, nigga, to nigga, episode 1, nigga, the first series, nigga, of I Got Five, Let's Talk, nigga, all the way back on Instagram. You see a nigga with no job, sitting on the couch, doing morning vibes, giving all the, you know, the good shit, trying to help niggas. I got a job, nigga, started doing good, got a car, nigga, you know what I'm saying? It's a process, and you got to believe in that process, bro. If you don't believe in that process, and if you don't keep pounding the ground like that, then ain't nothing really gonna change. Allah tells us in the Quran, he says he's not gonna change a nation or a people till they first change what's in themselves. So if your hustle is wrong right now, you gotta change your hustle up. You gotta put some new screws and bows on that motherfucker. You may need a minor tune-up. You may need a major tune-up. So I believe that even though we got here by pounding, I think we need that same kind of pounding, because that same type of pounding, niggas gonna be like, you know what? Like, I ain't even gonna really like try to pat myself on the shoulder, but I'm gonna speak some real shit. Like when niggas see me, they be like, damn, bro, like I checked your videos out there, like, damn, bro, or even in the comments, niggas check the videos. Niggas be like, bro, you be saying some real shit. Like niggas don't even put it like that. And that's my thing. Like you may have heard the same shit before, but you ain't heard it from a nigga like me. You feel me? Because I'm the type of nigga that's gonna tell you, nigga, how I would want, if I was a young nigga or a misguided elder out here, I would want a nigga to give it to me flat straight up, nigga. Like if we was all broke, nigga, we all trying to get the same motherfucking hope. So, you know, I think niggas could change. It's just so many niggas need to know it's so many snakes with good tongues in this motherfucking world now. You gotta watch who you rock with. You got to, man. You got to.
Point blank period. A lot of these niggas just gotta change the way they move and the way they think, bro. To just to put it in layman terms and keep it simple. They gotta change the way they move. They gotta change the way they think. Like straight up, like these niggas, like a lot of these niggas, so worried about being. They worried about being real, and they worried about this and that. But ain't none of these niggas really doing no real shit when it comes down to it. Like, you feel me? Like, a lot of the shit that we deem as real ain't nothing real about it.
At all. Hey, like, for y'all that's on YouTube, man, go ahead and get in the comments, man. Type something, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Ask a question. You know, I ask it. You feel me? I appreciate the views though, but I appreciate, you know, you being involved too also though. You know what I'm saying? You here for a reason. Get some of this free game, though, man. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate all y'all on mamas. And keep on tapping in and fucking with us. You feel me? On mamas. Niggas always gonna tell y'all some real shit from different perspectives and let niggas know, you feel me? This is a free speech zone, you feel me? So you can always feel free, get up in here and chime in and say what you feel. You feel me? Ain't no disrespect. You feel me? We gonna respect it regardless. You feel me? Because it's your opinion. We might not agree, but we gonna respect it because it's your opinion on mamas. Right. So appreciate all y'all for tapping in with us. And hold on, somebody at my door. I think it's my motherfucking son.
Man, well, I don't know. I have
see, this is what it's about. You feel me? This is what it's about right here. You feel me?
What did I have on here?
That's what it's about right here. You feel me? Like teaching your little ones. You feel me? Teaching your little ones to be on their shit. You feel me? Taking care of your seeds. You feel me? This was gangster right there. You feel me? That's gangster. Yeah, that's what's gangster right there. You feel me? Take care of your seeds. You feel me? Rocking out and get money and provide.
And see, that's another thing. And that's another thing right there. Like
all this street shit that these niggas be talking about. You feel me?
Like, if you glorifying,
you feel me? But y'all niggas gotta change the narrative, and y'all gotta be the ones to teach these children. Like, look, the way that we grew up that way because we didn't know no better. We knew better, but at the same time, we didn't know no better. You feel me? But this is a new world. You feel me? This is the internet age. Just so much game that you can get just for sitting at your house on the phone. But a lot of niggas are so tapped into bullshit that they miss the game. You feel me? But teach these kids the right way to move. Teach these kids the right way to live. You feel me? Right. Teach these kids to get money. Teach these kids how to grow their own food. Teach these kids how to fix shit around their house, how to fix their car. You feel me? Like a lot of niggas is oblivious to all the real shit that you can learn in life, but they know all the real shit though. You feel me? Niggas know how to slide on the apps. You feel me? Niggas know how to do burpees. Niggas can tell you how to program, but you feel me? But that's it. You feel me? Like that's all this game get us. You feel me? I done did plenty years in the pen. I went to YA, I went to camp. My nigga done did the same shit. You feel me? And we thought that was the realest shit you could do as a gangster living in LA. You feel me? But it's not, my nigga. And like we just gotta teach these kids that this shit is a dead end. You feel me?
I thought like
all the real niggas is telling, and they still in the hood.
I thought that nigga for a long time, bro. Like, and I'm not even saying this as like to belittle where I come from or to belittle the gang banging or the gang culture, but for a long time, like nigga, up until probably like I say like 2 years ago, like nigga, it was a period in my life like niggas didn't even know a nigga gang bang, right? And I liked it that I loved it that because I was able to do me. I was able to be me, comfortable but it was one incident that dove me right back into it. And it took me a long time to realize, like, bro, you wrong. Like, bro, you wrong, bro. You got out. Like, niggas love you. Like, but it's some niggas that you know that if you met them niggas on some gang shit, would not be cool, bro. And it took me a long ass time because I was like, nigga, I'm being real, nigga. I'm real to my section, nigga. Like, what you mean, nigga? I was just, nigga, getting money and hustling and, well, but nigga, you had fun, nigga, because you was fucking with all type of motherfuckers. Like, nigga, you know, all type of motherfuckers, nigga, gang-wise, nigga, these niggas got your back. And, nigga, it took niggas like till 2 years to me for 2 years ago. I just said, you know what, bro? Man, fuck that shit all the way around. Like, all the way around, because what I thought was real, it was real, but I didn't learn the stipulations of it. Like niggas could tell, niggas could rape bitches, niggas is pedophiles. Niggas didn't say nothing about that in the game. Only thing they told me about the game was you could get money, nigga, you gotta keep it solid, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you know what type of things do I gotta keep it solid from? What type of things do I gotta keep it real from? And it's that type of shit that niggas don't nobody tell you. Niggas don't even tell you. They just say be real. Be real.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, right?
What up?
What is keeping it solid?
See, that's the part of the thing, like keeping it real. Like,
you feel me?
Like how do I keep it solid, bro?
What they told us keeping it solid was some bullshit. Look, just think about it, bro. All the niggas who, when we was little kids, the niggas was like, man, this the big homie. This a real nigga right here, man. He keep it solid. Let me ask you, did a lot of niggas take care of their kids?
Hey, see, that's one of the main things. Like you could be a real nigga, but you a piece of shit ass homie.
Look, a lot of niggas were deadbeats.
Yeah.
They wouldn't take care of their kids. You feel me? A lot of these niggas was pedophiles.
Facts.
These niggas were 30 years old in front of the high school.
Facts.
Was going to
Facts. I remember. Hey, I remember. I was in the car with some of the homies.
Look, these niggas were pedophiles. They were deadbeat daddies. They taught us these type of niggas was real. These niggas was undercover dope things. They got high when they was partying, but they told you, nigga, don't do no dope because nigga, these are smokers. And I done seen certain homies get DP for doing dope, and then the same niggas who were doing the DP, I'm like, damn, nigga, we just had a function. I see you nigga doing the same drugs, but y'all say it was cool because it was a party environment. Like,
but I think
the game is fucked up. The game is rigged, nigga.
I think like you know, when it comes to that, like being real and or keeping it solid, like I really don't judge niggas what I mean by don't judge niggas is like niggas that do dope. Hold on. Niggas that do dope or niggas that do whatever, right? It's like you niggas do whatever they want to, but once you start letting that shit control you, and then on top of that, nigga, you don't take care of your kids, like, nigga, you are undercover pedophile, you are undercover fag, my nigga, like that type of shit. And then, like, nigga, you want me to keep telling niggas that you real? You want me to keep telling niggas you solid? Nigga, you don't even raise your kids, nigga. You not even keeping it solid. But look, you not even keeping it solid with your own blood. How you gonna keep it solid with me? Get the fuck out of here. Fuck
you got 5 bodies.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
Hey, look. Ain't taught the little homie how to cook crack.
Man, that nigga didn't teach that nigga how to fill out a job application, did he?
The shit they teach us in the hood,
that shit ain't real,
that
nigga.
shit fugazi, my nigga. I think back on some of that shit, and I be like, my nigga, all the shit that niggas was in the hood talking about niggas was real niggas, for my nigga, really that shit was a hindrance, nigga. That shit was a hindrance to the community.
All it was.
And a lot of the shit that like when niggas stop coming around because they take care of their kids and shit, nigga look at niggas like niggas, oh, the nigga buster, he don't come to the hood no more. But nah, that nigga's a real nigga.
That's the real nigga.
A real nigga.
That's the real
nigga's
nigga.
A real nigga. And that's how the game is convoluted. You feel me? Like it's really nigga being a real nigga is a hindrance when you a real nigga in so-called real niggas' eyes. You feel me? All the real shit you do in life, niggas look at that as buster shit.
Like I got homies, right? I got homies.
Like, what's wrong with that?
I got homies that. You know, I keep it 100, right? Like, them niggas really don't take care of their children like I do, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Being 100. But them niggas, they see me, and they be like, bro, like, where the kids, like, what you doing up here? Like, and I'm like, what you mean? He be like, nigga, shit, nigga, you up here, nigga. I'm like, where the kids at? Nigga, you been, you know? And I love that because the first thing they don't see the gangbanger no more. They don't see nigga Pharaoh in the streets like they see Pharaoh the dad, and these my homies, and I respect it. But I be like, that's why I continue to be a father in public and don't be ashamed of it, because that's something that I know my homies see and other people see. That's probably a deadbeat, because nigga our homie, do props, one of the first ones to have a son, you know, besides that had a kid besides like you. But how I used to see that nigga with his son and love his son so much. I used to, nigga, I tell that nigga to this day, bro, no homo. Like, nigga, you helped me become a great dad. Like, I used to always tell that nigga, like, bro, when I have a son or when I have a child, a daughter, no matter, I said, nigga, I'm gonna be a dad like that. Nigga, you in the streets, but nigga, your son call, your children call, that nigga get right on the phone, like, hey, bro, I gotta bounce. I gotta bounce. And I used to be like, bro, nigga, I can't wait, because deep down inside, I wanted a dad like that. Like, I didn't have no dad, so it's like, instead of me passing that or giving that heirloom down to my son of never having a dad, I'm giving that nigga a dad and a father. So, you know, but you know, like I like, but just like the other day, nigga went to the park, bounced up in the park, nigga. The homie like, I'm looking at the nigga like, what's up, my nigga? Like, he like, nigga, what you doing here? Like, you ain't got work, nigga. Like, what you take off for? Like, this nigga on my head, nigga. I'm like, bro, like, nigga, what do you mean? He like, nigga, you supposed to be. Nigga, you supposed. Oh, hold on. Let me go answer this door real quick. Hold on.
Do your stuff. Shout out to my nigga Due Props on my mama, one of the realest niggas I know. You feel me? Always been solid, and not that hood shit. You feel me? Like not solid, like nigga solid in the hood way also, but nigga also solid in a real man way. You feel me? In a real world way. You feel me? Like that's what it's about, my nigga. Take care of your kids, you feel me? Pave the way for your family to be successful. Nigga, if you die, nigga, don't just leave your kid no shoes, nigga. Nigga die, leave their ass something, nigga, that they can turn their life up with. You feel me? I don't mean as far as like partying and fucking off. I mean as far as like trying to build something for the future. You feel me? Like that's what it's about, man. Shout out to my nigga Due Price and all my other niggas who out here trying to make something happen for their family. You feel me? That's what's game to me. You take care of your kids, my nigga. You a gangster to me, my nigga. For real though, I fucks with you. On mamas. The deadbeat niggas though.
Let me ask you this. Let me say
this.
You
niggas the same way we look at the snitches.
Let me ask you this though, because this is one of the topics too though that I feel niggas need to be aware of. By Nipsey Hussle being so successful, right? You feel me? Mm-hmm. By him still being in the hood, not having no problems, right? Do you feel he caused his own death and didn't keep it real with himself? He abused his situation, his power?
No. Because like I said, I'm going to say it like this, right? These niggas wasn't no strangers to each other. These niggas knew each other. They fucked it with each other. It was a point in time where they fucked it with each other. You feel me? It's just that, like I say, sometimes niggas grow apart. But supposedly the nigga said that he came up. Now look, I'm going to say this. I'm listening to Cowboy the other day. He said that a motherfucker was in court saying that shitty cuz, Eric Holder, they said that he pulled up on some niggas. He was like, man, I want y'all to listen to my CD. The niggas didn't want to listen to the CD, so he drew down on them niggas like, man, if y'all listen to the CD, I'm going to blow this motherfucker down. So supposedly, when he brought Nipsey, they want the niggas to listen to the CD. But Nipsey told him, hey, it's some paperwork floating around. Clear that up. Now,
my car in the shop.
If a nigga know me and if a nigga know me and he tell me he had heard of some paperwork or something, nigga, I'm about to get on that ASAP. Because one of my niggas, I feel like he just let me know, like to give me a heads up that niggas is out there trying to smut a niggas on some bullshit. But obviously it was something behind the scenes that we didn't know about and we're not being told. You feel me? Because it shouldn't have went that left just for a nigga saying, hey man, I heard of some paperwork. I ain't seen it, but clear that up. It was something behind the scenes that we don't know about. Basically.
I think I put it back in there somewhere.
I got one. Toilet paper, nigga.
I got one. Nah, it ain't the toilet paper, nigga. I got toilet paper. Damn. I think. Let me see. Is this it right here? Yeah, use this one.
That's a little.
Use this one. But me personally, though, I feel like he abused his power. I feel like he abused his situation, and I feel like he caused his own death because of the fact that, you feel me, when you got that type of money, bro, and what niggas don't understand in the streets is that you don't involve yourself in shit like that, bro. Straight up. You don't tell nobody that they a snitch. You don't tell nobody that they got paperwork on them. You really not supposed to be involved in that. You made it out. Like, you really still there. You supposed to just, hey, what up, my nigga? Like, that situation allegedly is the reason and the motive for why the nigga killed the nigga and the reason for why he got killed. So if that's the reason, nigga, I feel like he should have just kept his mouth closed. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like he should have just let the nigga get his burgers or spend his money at the Marathon store and get on. By him still really, nigga, these niggas got paperwork on you. You need to watch out. Like, really, nigga, you already know what it is with this nigga. You feel me? And I feel like, nigga, by you knowing what it is with this nigga, you should have left that shit alone. Like, niggas always want to poke the bear, or nigga, even if you the bigger nigga and you the more realer nigga, in certain situations, you just gotta understand, like, bro, if I involve myself with this nigga a killer. Like, that's gonna start problems for me. Even if he don't kill me right now, it's gonna start problems with me. He could walk away right now and come back. And I feel like by him even saying that, and the other shit that allegedly Nip said is, your snitch money don't spend here. You feel what I'm saying? So, in both instances, if he said that, I feel like You know, that was the wrong thing to say, bro. Like, you don't involve yourself with that. You get your money and you be like, hey, bro, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Because really, you don't got nothing to do with that. It ain't that you being a bitch. Niggas got to understand. You niggas that's trying to be in the streets and glorify, oh, that nigga stood on his 10 toes and told that nigga to his face. But at what cost, though? At what cost? That's some real. How you going to be real when you dead? How you gonna prove something or change something when you dead? When, like what Dave Chappelle say, when keeping it real goes wrong, bro. And in certain situations, niggas just need to be like, hey, bro, I ain't got nothing to do with that. How many shirts you trying to get? How many burgers you wanted for free? Like, and the nigga still be here, bro. But just by on that note right there, niggas gotta understand certain shit where you, like you said, niggas think that keeping it real shit is the real shit. But nigga, look what happened. If he would have kept his mouth closed, what's the best thing that nigga would have said? He a bitch. I pressed him. Nigga, like.
I mean, I don't know. I can't agree with that. I'm one of them type of niggas. I feel like, nigga, when it's your time, it's your time.
Yeah, most definitely. But I'm just saying,
so,
like,
I mean, well, this, like I said before, this a nigga that he knew. This a nigga who he used to rock with. Like, niggas used to be together all the time, type shit. So that's
but
like,
something happened to where they fell out, though.
That's like, I ain't seen you in a minute, right? I ain't seen you in a minute, big. You already know how I get in. I already know how you get in. I pull up one day. You like, damn, what's up, my nigga? I ain't seen you in a minute. I'm like, man, you know, we just chilling, you shit. You know, bring me on the tablet, bring me on the show, bring me on the I Got Five, let's talk. And you like, look, bro, I'm keeping 100 with you. It's been some paperwork that niggas been talking about they got on you.
Okay.
Take care of that, nigga. I'ma look at it like, look, my nigga trying to warn me. Let me know these bitch ass niggas smut my name. Let me go see what the fuck going on. Cause at the same time, nigga, you don't want that shit out. If it is true, you don't want it out there that you fucking with a nigga. You feel me? So that's why I'm saying it's like it can be seen both ways. But this a nigga he knew. He used to
but
rock with
something between them
so
to where
I'm
they
telling you, like, hey man, niggas is saying it's a smut on you, bro. Go take care of that. You feel me? Like, go check them niggas on that shit. You feel me?
But I would respect that. I would respect that if we didn't fall out. You feel me? If we didn't fall out, then that would be totally different. But them niggas fell out. They fell out for over some months. They fell out for over a year. So they whole thing was they had some underlying situations already of why they fell out. You feel me? So once we fell out, and I'm not finna tell you none of that shit that you know is in the streets. If you know it's in the streets, huh?
If we fell out, why is the nigga pulling up?
That's what I'm saying. This the first time you saw me since you fell out, nigga. And you pulling up now? Oh hell no! And I know you're a killer, nigga. Hey, what you want? Extra cheese on your burgers, my nigga? I ain't got nothing to do with that. We fell out, and now niggas is saying you a snitch, even though it ain't been proven yet. I'm not even finna tell you, bro.
You just in case it is true, and that's why I'm saying that's that street shit. Just in case it is true, you don't want to get back to the hood saying, "Hey, that nigga never." But niggas fucking with that nigga, man. He harboring snitches.
Hey, look, they wasn't
that's
even
why I'm telling
it.
you, like, hey, bro, go check that shit out. Take care of that, my nigga. That's me trying to put it out there, my nigga.
I'm not finna tell. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it at all. I wouldn't do it. If me and you fell out, bro, and I know, nigga, you be on crystal and you be popping shit, nigga, and you be all that other shit, and we fell out, and this my first time seeing you since that day, and niggas done says that you done snitched and you passed all them niggas up, and you came to me and I said you snitched and you killed me, something wrong with that picture. Something wrong with that picture, bro. Yeah, something wrong with that picture. You passed up all these other niggas for you being in the hood, all that. I'm not in the hood, nigga. I'm in the hills. You been in the hood. You passing up all of these other niggas from 6-0, and then I do say, nigga, you need to watch out, or nigga X, Y, and the third. But you kill me. It was set up, but still, Nipsey, he shouldn't even said that. That's nigga. They probably told that nigga, look, we gonna use this. Nip said this, go in there to this, that, and the third. But like my boy said, when it's your time, ain't nothing you can say about it. Right. But speaking on the game wise, the game. If you as a person that made it out, you $1 million nigga now. You, what business is it of yours if a nigga ratted on another nigga? He not in your circle.
So who's to say he's
when you
he didn't even snitch though. It ain't no paperwork.
How this gang shit work, bro. You already know how this gang shit work, bro. Look, you can be nobody in the hood. You can be nobody in the hood. Not saying that niggas are nobody, but I'm just saying in general, you can't be a nobody in the hood. Once you start getting a bag, nigga, you become a man. Yeah, niggas start listening to you like you an OG. Now you calling plays. Now you able to send this. Now you able to send niggas here. Now you able to call certain shots that you wouldn't even be in the room for when niggas was calling them shots. You feel me?
Okay, so you think,
like I said, bro, like that's part of this gang shit, my nigga. We know how this shit go. That he did.
He
did
fucked
what he
up.
was supposed to do. And at the same time,
I think he fucked up. I can't accept that. I can't accept that.
In some people's eyes, oh boy did what he was supposed to do.
I look at it like this, bro. That ain't no real shit.
The situation was wrong.
The whole situation was wrong. I don't believe that's no real shit. Me being as me being me, my nigga. Anybody, y'all niggas that's listening, watching, nigga. Trust me, bro. If you end up fucking with me, and I'm talking about me, and you told on a nigga, or a nigga is telling me, and we out here killing niggas together, and you pass up all the other niggas that I know, or that we know, that said you a snitch, and you come to me, the first time I see you, you high as giraffe ears. Oh, my nigga, what's up? You want something to eat? You need a couple of dollars? I don't got nothing to say about you, tattletale. Why? Because you ain't finna take it out on me. And niggas gotta understand that in the game. Sometimes some business that's hood business ain't your business at all. Just because you from the same hood, it ain't your business, bro. Especially when you got money. When you really out of the hood, that shit ain't your business at all. And if you think it is, my nigga, that's your golden mistake. And you know what I'm saying? Niggas just like these bitch niggas get power, niggas gonna keep making mistakes if they don't understand. Certain business is not your business, bro. You feel me? Leave that minding everybody business to them old ladies on the porch with their cold water.
All these niggas, man, you gotta remember, man. Everybody gonna do their gangster their way.
Yeah, but that shit wrong though. But that's what I'm saying though. Like niggas feel, one way, but at the end of the day though, bro, like if this nigga didn't open his mouth a certain way, nigga, I mean, it could have went a different way. But you feel me? He, when you die, you die.
Yeah, well, whether he said that or not, the old boy was gonna kill him.
Nah, I don't think so.
I mean, like I said, like it's your time,
It's your time. It was his time. But I'm saying like that I'm not speaking on the death. I'm speaking on that conversation as you being a nigga. Hold on. As you being a nigga that got money. You gangbang, you got out the hood, you feel me? You was one of them niggas. You getting this money now. Really, you shaving off a lot of the niggas you kick it with. Right. That's that's funny, all that. Right. Now you got put in a position. Now niggas know. The only shit you really got is like RT said, like is the fact that you feel me. You know who this is too. It's Terica. But
already know what's happening.
So
we in the building.
You feel me? So it'd be like, when you got that money, when you got that status, even though you from the hood, that certain politics, I drank that shit yesterday. That certain politics don't concern you. So even though if a nigga come to me right now, say I'm pretty sure not one of the people that want to get that the government looking to kill, but I know some niggas that I think is snitching, and I know some niggas I know that told, and they be in the streets. If they come to me right now and be like, hey, bro, woo, nigga, I'm like, nigga, you trying to smoke, nigga, woo, nigga, we might kick it for 2 hours. And I ain't gonna bring up the conversation at all. Why?
I'm about to cut off, nigga. I'm about to be like, I'm out of here.
Why? But no. Listen. What I'm saying is by kicking it with the nigga for an hour is because first of all, if you just dust a nigga off like, oh no, woo, certain shit goes sour, right? Me, I'm just the general of the situation. Like, hey, nigga, what you trying to smoke? I'm gonna be fake as fuck. Like,
still,
nigga, I'm not.
Even just sitting there and smoking,
that
sit there
snitching don't concern me.
I know, but what if he start talking and just...
I'm not finna say nothing that's gonna incriminate myself. I'm not finna allow him to talk to me about nothing that he did. If it when it gets to that,
let me ask you a question. Right?
I'm gonna be once he come I'm like, hey, bro, you know, I ain't even on that timing. See, that's what niggas gotta start cutting off, nigga. Right. I'm not on that time, nigga. I don't want to hear that. But niggas always, like my boy say, internet. Oh, nigga. Oh, the homie did this so he could go viral and all that. And I don't even care when it comes to telling. That don't got nothing to concern me. Why? Because I go to work. But for you niggas that were telling be so concerning, like, hey, nigga, keep your mouth closed. That nigga ain't told on you. It's certain niggas that's not fucking with him. Certain niggas fucking with him. You ain't gonna be able to stop that at all.
All right, look. You know I'm an asshole, nigga. Look. So I'm about to slide to the city, right? I pull up on you. Boom. I'm like, nigga, come on, nigga. We gotta go for a ride. We pull up. Bam, BET shit downtown. We go to BET shit. We running the cowboy. You gonna ask him about some snitching shit?
Hell yeah.
What?
All right, nigga, but it don't concern you.
Because look, hold on. I'm not gonna hold on. Let me clarify. No. Because listen, the only reason why I say yeah, because I'm not gonna first come out like, my nigga, you ready? No, I'm not. The first thing that's gonna come out my mouth is to let him know what we finna have an underlining is. Like, hey, bro, can I get an interview?
Are you asking for an interview?
I'm not gonna say the nigga right because for first and foremost, that's not my section. I'm not from over there.
Okay.
At all. At all. So they don't concern me. But once I ask him, can I get an interview? He already know in his mind this question is gonna come up. Right. So now it ain't even gonna be no beef, no confrontation if you say yeah. Right. If you say no, then I'm gonna be like, all right, then, bro, like I get it.
You a snitch?
No, I ain't gonna say you a snitch, but I'm gonna be like, all right, bro, I get it. Right. Like, you know, and I'm gonna bail off. I'm not just gonna, nigga, you sorry motherfucker Ortiz, nigga. You already know. I'm not gonna call a nigga no snitch, but I'm gonna be like, hey, bro, can I get an interview? You little bastard. I'm gonna be like, can I get an interview though? Because at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying?
He said it's gonna come up.
It's gonna come up. It's gonna come up, my nigga. So, hey, how do you really sleep with yourself trying to clarify that I go on.
That's what it's about, though.
Yeah,
that's what it's about.
Not like
that's what it's all about.
Yeah, it's not about coming at the nigga raw and hard. Oh, you rap bastard and all that, like, bro. Because at the end of the day, even if I wasn't no blogger, I wasn't even doing this. That shit still don't concern me. I still don't give a fuck because that's not my section. I don't hang out with the niggas. I don't hang out with him. So I'm not doing no crime with that nigga. I'm pretty sure he's not really doing any crimes no more. But what he did was a bitch nigga move. I'm not one of them niggas. Oh, nigga, I wish nigga your whole merch fall off into the water. Nah, nigga, like I'm not no hater, but you need to leave the street shit alone and nigga stop, nigga. You feel me? Niggas need to stop listening to them niggas. Analyze, nigga, how real these niggas are. Nigga, do they take care of their kids? Niggas, they low-key pedophiles, undercover fags.